Welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to go over adding departments or jobs or other labor levels into Genesis. This would be basically the same in TA100 as well. First thing we're going to do is go up to Configure, and then we should have our department, job, or any other levels that might be on there right here. So we're going to click on Department, and these are our current departments, the code, and the name. And to add a new one, we're just going to click Add right here. And we can give this a code. It can either be numeric or alpha. It just depends on your payroll. If you're exporting, then the code really needs to match what the code is in your payroll software so that you can have a successful import. So we can just add a code here. And then we add our description. Having a little trouble there, but this is set up for numeric only. So if I try to put in letters, it's not going to let me. So it really needs to be numeric for this, although I was going to just use something short in letters. For the name or description, you would put in a brief description of that particular department. It's going to be active. We really don't need validate, use hourly, or piece rate unless you've got employees clocking in and out at the clock on different departments, and you need them to be validated into the clock, or they might have a specific hourly wage regardless of which employee is working in this department, and you would add that particular wage right here. More often than not, if they're choosing different departments, employees are going to have different wages, and that would need to be set up under the wage tab in the particular departments, and it would be set up a little bit differently. So for the most part, though, you just need to make sure it's active, and then we're going to click OK, and it adds it over here to the left. Move on to the next one, add code, and then the name. Although I'm using upper and lowercase, honestly, it's nicer to have everything in uppercase because you can see it gets more difficult to pick out when we have things in upper and lowercase, as you can see how we have it here. But again, that's up to you and your preferences. You can use upper and lower or just all caps. But that's all there is to adding a department. A job or anything else would be the same. I can click on job here. I don't have any. I click add. And this one's only 1 digit. So that's all I can enter in versus the department was 4 digits. And then the name. Something like this. Make sure it's active. And come down here and click OK. And I've just successfully added a job in. That's all there is to adding jobs and departments inside of Genesis. Thank you for watching.